Shopify, or for Nouns, and Gunner's gonna be more with that extra Lotus. It's really important to fight for that one, and of course this Bloodseeker, which already kind of lives the lane by before. I don't reach anymore. Gonna try to run down this Lion here. It looks like he, overwhelming odds. Yuma in danger, still has the Lotus to pull, he'll do it, and then get the first blood on Theolacore. So the Lion Magnus anymore.
Dire doesn't
see if they make any
help out that.
They were like getting chased down, but Yopaj made the move into the wrong side to help out. Fly falls. Second kill of the game.
Tower is really taking
I mean, he's got to start off slow. Get something that can at least be on the map. You can help your team in these fights. Gunner was actually forced to use the RP, getting ran down by Yopaj. But don't use it. Have a rupture on Yopaj. Maybe he has to wait for him trying to TP out. No. He doesn't even want to. He's just holding his ground. He doesn't care. Now he's a goal. Another shocker. Goodness, Yopaj. Holding his ground. Probably going top again in this one. They're trying to run down Arteezy. Looks like the chain was already used. He's trying to run away. No mana for his ulti, and he'll just fall. So Juggernaut out. They even take his courier away from him. And when he wants to be farming, he'll die, and they'll get the tower. Gunner getting the last hit, so very nicely done with them. On the other side, looks like they did have a tier 2 being pressured. Saberblade trying to keep you away from the rupture. He'll get on out, and then Yuma. Gotta be careful. He was baiting on that kill, and now he's the one that goes down. And the only for a big stun. They're trying to lock down Storm over here. It's a big crystal made an ulti right in the middle of everything, but still taking the damage from the chakra. Fly will just hold his ground and eventually still falls. So it's 2 kills down here. It's initiated by the rupture of Nouns, but instead they're gonna get ran right under their own tower. The old core going down once. Kitchak trying to get away from this one. They don't have any stuns, but they don't need it. Both will fall, so they get 2 supports in return for losing self. Always pretty good.
Radiant scanning for enemies, or maybe for friends. They looks like Radiant's top tower is getting torn down. Radiant's throwing
lower in game. I got you guys. I'm lowering it just a little bit more. And Tom missed a kill. Dang it. Ugh, disastrous. Looks like we will see though the Wizard picked up. I mean, that might be as bad away from you. However, Nouns, they're gonna try to make something happen. They smoke up and go on down, see if they can catch any stragglers. And well, I mean, Saberlight and Kitchak both could be found up. They throw a ward down, RP onto the 2 of them, and some big Ember damage. I don't think anybody's getting away from this one. It's an easy dispel, and the duel at the last second, but Fly is actually on the win it. 10 duel damage for the Crystal Maiden, literally unkillable, but unfortunately, they do kill Stormstormer. So 2 for 2 trade here. They did bring in the boys eventually from Shop. They're trying to protect this mid tower, but Stormstormer, I mean, he's gotta be careful here. Don't want to go too far in. This tower probably doesn't live regardless, but oh, a nice catch. Maybe the Lion could go down here. This could stop the push. Chen uses the ulti, trying to save Lion, but he'll still fall. Duel now onto the Magnus. They have the damage, and they will lose Gunner. It's a good ulti from Fly on the high ground, but they will disengage for now on Shopify. They'll still get the deny on the tower. Stormstormer, way to go. Conflicting messages, but I've turned down the game sounds and turned up my mic. Should be good now. Rip away through the rupture. Yuma will get the kill. Revenge for after he had died once already. Still a very even game here for Nouns. Maybe the spell is off. If you do wait for the harpoon, it might be too late in this one, so I like it. They're smoked up now on Shopify. Jump forward, and they have the dust. They've locked down the Weaver. He's got the ulti available, but he's dueled hexed and out of there. Saberlight picking up some more duel damage for himself, up to 54 already. And they may take this one right into the Roshan pit, but they really want to get this map control. We saw in the last game, Shopify had a Troll Warlord, so this first Aegis was really just to get those outer towers down. It's a little bit harder with the Juggernaut in some ways, because Troll can just sit in front of tower, use those stacks of fervor, and get some easy tower hits. Instead, they're gonna jump through, find the Hex on Stormstormer. They have the duel as well. Do they have the damage with the finger? It looks like they do. Saberlight with another duel one. He's up to 72 duel damage. And this is exactly what they need. Get that Emperor off the map. He just had caught up in the net worth department. God, Yasha, Daunting Yasha. I can read. Harpoon finished as well on Gunner with the Blink Dagger. They're trying to move into the mid lane here. I think they saw some of the army coming through from Chen. Grabbing him with the Harpoon, dragging him into the silence from Yuma, and they will get the kill. Nobody wants to jump in just yet. Yopaj will be the first, but he does have a chain away. But he doesn't have to commit just right away. And here it is, duel in from the Legion Commander. Can they protect the Bloodseeker? No. Enough damage from Saberlight with the Blade Mail. And he's up to a clean 100 duel damage. And with the Dispel, he'll get away from Fly to fall. to that Chakram, and very well done from Shopify, keeping the chase on, even without their Chen in the game. And it's a beautiful first kill. They just weren't able to get the rest of the team. Yuma going down without being able to press BKB definitely hurts. He needs a little bit more survivability, it feels, because Saberlight, he will continue to go on that dual streak. And Yopaj jumping through. The Blink Chakram is just insane, especially to add on that Whirling Death damage.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Oh no, they see Stormstormer. Can they get him? Ooh, I don't know. Oh no, the Ellicor, he sees him first, but who's the aggressor here? They jump in, get the kill on the line. RP didn't get used. It didn't get used in time. He just barely missed it. Stormstormer trying to get away here. The heal, it's enough to keep Saberlight alive, and they lose 3 once, or lose 2 just there. Lion giving his life for a good cause. You'll do that every single time, but that RP, man, they can't jump to him. Ooh. They already forced out the Dispel from him. Duel on the Weaver. Can Weaver win this one? It's gonna be close here, and Weaver picking up the 28 duel damage. 38 duel damage on my supports. We'll take Buckler. I'd almost want to see Mana Boots disassemblable, so you can go like disassemble into the Vlads at some point. I think that would be cool.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on.
Yuma? Possibly in danger here. Swift Slash only, but there it is. They get the duel and the finger. I think they even committed the Omni Slash for it. They did. And now they're going to try to turn on the Ellicor. He gets the suck off, which means he is debuff immune right now. They'll try to get away, but Stormstormer, he's not even able to kill the line just yet. He finally gets it, but they'll use him up in the sky. Can they collapse on Nouns? Looks like not flying. Maybe gets away from this one. They'll take down Kitrak first. Swift Slash will take another support out here from Nouns. But Yopaj is just on a tear. He even sees the Arcane Rune he really wants it, so he can be even more of a menace in these fights. It looks like they'll just give it to the Legion Commander. Free dispels for them, of course. Extra armor is huge for them. Plus the amped magic damage, of course, now that it has the veil inside of it. So they're going to try to grab the Legion Commander first. Gets hexed up as he goes down. They use the duel and they just eliminate the Magnus. It wasn't even close. Even with the Omni Slash, it continues onto the Bloodseeker. They've killed so many, and Yopaj is going to keep it going. The takedown fly, it's foregone. Nouns, they started a fight, they thought, but instead it turned into a massacre. Losing everybody on their team except for the Weaver. And man, Gunnar just wasn't able to survive the onslaught. That Omni Slash was a good start on him after the duel as well from Saberlight, and then they continue the fight into the mid lane. Arteezy looks like he could take this down though. Oh, they get him back. They actually drag him away. He still has the Aegis. RP, he didn't commit. No, he did, and then he just misses it. Sorcerer, we're trying to get away. This Omni Slide, it's too much. He could go into the base if he wanted to, but Arteezy, he will stay poised. He won't jump back just yet. They even get the Weaver, and it's just another time with the jump back. It wasn't enough. I'm surprised he didn't use the BKB to jump back either. This is still a 9-second BKB from Gunnar. Just hasn't pulled the trigger in time for those initiations. Rupture used Yuma, just trying to back them out here. He's gonna pop the BKB, once again getting Swift Slash down. He's gotta get back into the base here. Dodges one. He wants to get this kill on Kitrak for the health, but he can't get it. He's gotta back into the base. And the Ellicor, maybe he'll be free picking soon here. Has the Ghost Scepter, and it looks like with that, oh, big Lotus. He's actually alive, and now trying to pump the ulti, but it's not enough. They'll finally get the kill on the Ellicor on the backside from Lelis, but he's gotta dip away as well with his ulti. He can't stay in there for long, and now they're trying to hold. But Shopify, they've still got the Aegis, they've still got sustain, and with this bottom racks taken, they have no fear. It's fine, look at this. Arteezy is 24,000 net worth. You kill him, it's an even game. Come on, we're in it. Cope. Got the butterfly as well, so a little bit of that extra evasion for himself to survive. They're gonna drag him back again. Gunnar doesn't have to pop the BKB for this one, but the Omni Slash actually goes towards Fly. It was only a Swift, I suppose, but it felt like an Omni with how many times he hit. They're gonna drag him back again, get him into the base. That's where we can kill him. If the Fountain is a part of it, I think we got a chance. But it looks like they'll duel on Stormstormer. They get the kill. Everybody's so low. Yuma desperately wants to get in on this one. He'll get a little bit of the heal from the kill, but he didn't get the kill himself, so it's not as much as he really wanted. Oh no, Swift Slash. Lelis forced to use the ulti to get himself to safety, but it wasn't enough once again. They're gonna try to jump forward with the RP, but it was an Omni this time, and they'll get the double kill. GG is called. Shopify not faltering at all. They take the advantage of Roshan, and they never leave the base. It's been so hard for Nouns to fight like this And I think they'll have to go back to the draw. Does fit kind of well into that build. Team, we're going to the caster. I think it's a little bit easier for the quad to play this one. And Pingo will continue to take a lot of damage from this. The Yellow Core gonna go down here, uses the Fairy Fire. Ooh, the Fire Spirits, he misses the last one, but the right click from Fly, it's enough. It's another kill. So I wonder if Arteezy would also build that one up, or if he just goes in for like a Diffusal or something, you know? He has the run. Gunner could rattle him back here, needs a few more hits. Does he go into the tower for it? He's still got spells. It's 8 seconds that we're waiting. Nice CS from Arteezy, but now he's battled the whole way back. Creeps are dying and he can't see any of them. He gets to salve. Ooh, pops the wind run, but it's immediately canceled by the Shockwave Gunner. He could get everything he wants. Jumps him through, and Gunner with the solo kill bottom. Ooh, Yuma. We remember those videos? Nah, probably not. It's been a while. I'm an old man. Nice torrent. They catch the bird, and well done by Saberlight. I think that was about the max range you could get on that torrent. Well done catching out Fly. They'll cut the creep wave, maybe even get. Oh, TPing in. Who's gonna get this? I mean, there is a Bushwhack available. Saberlight's gonna drag back Lelis, and he does get it. Saberlight picking up the Wisdom Rune, almost getting 2 again, but the Yellow Core this time, he'll still go down. Saberlight, I mean, yeah, they're both at lower HP, but I don't know if Saberlight can really take the both of them down himself. He could just TP away on Fly, but Saberlight is staying with him to make sure. Oh, the jukes. No, they find Fly. He's gonna go into the trees again, but I think we have an X marks the spot soon. Yeah, in 2 seconds, Fly. He'll die one way or the other. X coming back in, and they get the kill. Saberlight, I mean, they took a while. Do we call that space? I feel like that's kind of space. Radiant. Are there a lot of denies on Arteezy? He's got 8. I suppose that's enough. So we got to fight in the mid lane here. Kitrak puts himself in a position where he'll only get bounced up if he gets hit by it. Now they're still locked in on the Quap here. Yopaj, does he actually go down, swash through, plus the right click, they'll get the kill. Well done from Stormstormer here, but the boat is coming in from Saberlight. It'll connect. He has no more survivability since he used it all to get the kill on Quap, so it'll be a trade in the mid lane. Saberlight getting the best of it, but still, getting the kill on Quap first is well done by Stormstormer. On what level is he? So he's only level 5. Yeah, he's got to stay here for the levels, but the tower's about to die, actually. Kitrak, he's walking forward, wants to make sure you will not get this deny. He wanted that last hit. On the other side, man, Stormstormer. What you doing here, buddy? What you doing? Okay. Down, so Shopify can be the aggressors. They can move up here, trying to find Lelis. He's gonna get caught out, it looks like, and, well, no more spells to use, so he'll fall first. He's sniped out by Arteezy and Yopaj, but now, gotta be careful. You have an egg that you can use. Gotta be careful in the midst of this one. They'll take down Kitrak, but they chase down anyone else? I don't think so. I think everybody else is out. You really can't initiate on him first. And he's gonna try to look for something. Oh, but he gets caught out first. Oh, they got the spirits as well on everyone here. Can they stop the attacks? They can't. But the deny from Lelis, I'm unsure if that was intentional or not, but they do deny the egg. They'll still kill Gunner, and it looks like Yuma will go down to the ulti from Yopaj as well. So 3 gone, 1 denied. But Shopify still taking the better end of that fight. Looks like they are trying to find Saberlight on the top side here. Roll around. They don't see Saberlight until now. Slowing him up. He's got the boat. Yeah, I mean, he can boat himself right away. It'll give him that extra bonus. And, oh, just barely caught out. Do they have the damage? I mean, he's got that extra reduction, but it looks like they will have enough eventually here. Saberlight goes down. They use the boat. You definitely need 3 smokes before the 20-minute mark after the laning stage, so they definitely want to be aggressive. They'll pop the smoke on the high ground, and they're actually going to bring Gunner into this one. He's got the blink. He doesn't have RP for 70 though, and they smoke. Immediately it gets popped on the high ground. They won't try to keep Yuma alive. They're going to drag back Saberlight with this big ulti from Quap. It's definitely enough to get the kill first. They're going to egg as well, but they're not too close to it. The roll maybe keeps them in range. Do they have enough? The Sunray, they want to turn on Saberlight first, and he just barely gets out of here with the swash. It's enough to take him down. Kitrak will run away on one side, but now the Focus Fire committing on Stormstormer after he jumped on in. They can't stop him, and it's another kill. Yopaj even behind the tier 2 tower. He has no fear. The Shopify, they lose 2, but they get the carry, and oh, RP. used on the Windrunner. She has the Aegis, so even if you kill her once, you gotta go for the twice. They'll get one. Fly. Is he gonna consider dropping the egg for this one? We'll see if they can lock her in time here. Focus fire is up, but a nice jump away. Yopaj putting everybody back on their feet, but can they protect the egg? Once again, they get the kill. Yellowcore rolling through with the ulti. Now he's got the Eclipse, but he'll still fall in the midst of his brother. And a nice swatch through from Stormstormer. Gonna get a double kill to start this one off here, but now he's taking way too much damage from the co-op. Dragged on back, they'll get one. Lucent Beam will finish off Arteezy, so even though you lose two Nouns, they are very happy to get the kill through the Aegis even on the Windrunner. So very well done from Nouns. Kind of as a fake out. Looks like they're gonna catch Gunner first here. Trying to jump away, but he's glimmered up. I don't know if he lives through this one here. Focus fire down, and Gunner, he is very, very dead. So like, oh my goodness, he wants more. Had the X, but wasn't able to find anyone. Unfortunate for Gunner. I'm sure he's gonna be looking for the BKB next. If I had in front of them, but Shopify, they're not done. They have this Manta coming through from Arteezy soon, which needs to be able to dispel at least the Fire Spirits. Looks like they're trying to get on top of the Quap here. A nice RP from Gunner. They'll take out Yopaj, and that's a ton of gold. It's a 6 kill streak down. A ton right on down towards the Conka. He's hiding in the trees. Saberlight knows that something's up. They're going to try to get on top of Stormstormer first. Using the roll up into the roll. They're going to get right on top of the Windrunner. Can they stay though? There's no BKB. They'll kill Arteezy. And how many more can they get now? It's a Solar Eclipse on the Rubik, but it doesn't matter. They'll swatch right through him. It's 2 down. They used the BKB very well from Yuma to show it up. And now they've gotten themselves 1 tower, maybe 2. And well, so he clears that 1 wave, goes up, gets himself a shield room, which is huge. On the other side, maybe they get the kill on Stormstormer here. He's got the swash away. Has a shield crash as well, but I don't think he's gonna get to use it. Pretty big barrier from him, but his team just isn't around. They'll use the shackle shot, and they get themselves a kill. This could be disastrous. Roshan. Okay, long respawn for Roche, so it won't come back to hurt Nouns just yet. They don't really know if Roshan is up yet, though. Enough for the Harpoon Gunner. He wanted out of there right away. That's a fair chance. No ward there. They're just being insane. Smoked up right now. They're trying to go on Saberlight, dragging him on back. Can they kill him before he gets the Torch Storm off? They do. No, he doesn't even have a storm. It was just Tidal Wave. So they get the kill. And up Torch Storm, I bet. Oh, caught out. Doesn't have a BKB right now on Kunkka. Gonna try to TP away. But Yule's in from Eulelis. I think you're locked in here. Nice shift away. Can he turn around in time for the sharp shot? He will. It's a boat dropped from Saberlight once again. He just wants to survive long enough to kill these creeps. But he'll still fall here. Kill going to Gunner.
Radiant's middle tower.
Looks like they're just gonna try to clear this wave bottom. They don't feel comfortable enough to go top, but they do want to make sure that all waves are in. Make it really hard for Shopify to get out on the map. And it looks like RP is used from the Yellowcore. They're running through into the boat. Gunner will get knocked down. He still has a BKB. He still has cheese. And Saberlight will be the focus right now for Nouns. But with a roll through, looks like they can get onto the back line here. Yopaj forced to use the BKB. Stormstormer is still pretty healthy in this one. They'll swatch through, and they will get the kill on Fly. They're forced to buy back right now on the Rubik, but this is still a Nouns favored fight. They get a nice stun. He's trying to TP out. Can anybody stop him? No! They get the nice bushwhack from the... Oh, no. Arteezy! He's on the high ground. They're going to get pushed back. He's trying to focus fire down, but the Glimmer, it'll be enough to save, and with the run through from Gunner, that skewer is enough to protect himself and get the kill on Arteezy. It is a... Oh, no. They've caught the Kunkka. They use him up so he's not dragged back by the X mark. He's sitting in the middle of the river. This is not where I parked my car. He's dead. And they'll be able to run right up this mid-rack. There's no buyback. Oh, no. Oh, no. Drag back. Yuma, bombing the BKB. He doesn't feel too bad right now. He's got the damage reduction with the shard, and they will just kill the Rubik here. RP, where? All the way down here. They'll use the roll to try to stop Yopaj. He gets the Sonic Wave off, but it doesn't matter. They'll get the kill, and they have to buy back on the Windrunner, trying to drag back Kid Track. They'll get another kill, and it's foregone for Shopify. They have to go back to the drawing board. It is a game 3 that we're going to see after a hard-fought victory from Nouns. They were just going back and forth with this one. It seems like they got the formula down. They figured out what was... Or they go for something that just go into the caster. Enchantress dying. Oh! I caught first blood, baby. They get it on Fly, and now Yuma getting ran down too. Saberlight did end up going for the double Spirit Siphon, so it's 1-0-2. Oh, Tiny, almost going down here. One more hit from Fly's big ol' Hellbear, and they get the kill. Another Spirit Siphon out, and they want to try to chase down Saberlight, but you're just not doing enough damage. Another Sal forced out here now. They need to kill Saberlight, and, well, they want to run in. They did bring Lilith in for this one. They get the Bushwhack, and they had the Fury Swipes. Yuma will get a big kill for this one. Oh! Tom, how did you miss that one? Yuma's going in on Saberlight once again. The Fury Swipes, they kill him twice. It's a disaster maybe for Saberlight. However, Yuma gonna get taken down. He tries to jump out of the boat. It's not in time. Couldn't use the Lotus or the Fairy Fire. He'll just fall. They could kill him again. He's got 2 charges of the Spirit Siphon at level 3 as well. Could be a bit hard for them to try to fight this one. They even bring in Yopaj. They're trying to TP in on Gunnar. He's strong, but he's strong enough to turn the tide of this fight. They're gonna use another Spirit Siphon. No more left actually for Saberlight. If Fly can get away, it looks like he won't. He'll get X'd on back. They should get the kill on this one. Cryptswarm will take it away. Yuma trying to back out of this one. He feels way too much danger. Stormstormer will get away. Now they do it to an unsuspecting Nouns lineup. They wouldn't expect somebody to defend this with no objectives around. Fly gonna get caught first here. Avalanche as well. Or no, not even the Avalanche, just the toss. So they will get the kill there on Enchantress. A lot amount of mana regen. He even goes for the Void Stone first since he does have that damage in the Mask of Madness. They're going up to try to fight, and it looks like they found somebody here. Yopaj starts off. He is going to get coiled, and it'll break on 2. Ketrak in here as well to throw down the egg if they needed it, but they don't. They're just going to go ahead and get the kill on Puck. Lilith, ooh, just barely TPs away, and they will get themselves. Oh, they got the Wisdom Rune. Wisdom Rune versus this very physical lineup. You're going to eventually have to deal with Yuma. It'll help out. It'll also help kite him away, but he's got a stack running. Ooh, just barely getting the kill on Arteezy, and I'll jump away from Kitrak. Just a little bit more damage, and they get it. 2 down. Gunnar able to pick up the kill on Arteezy. Looks like it was coiled down to break him. It's a nice job there, getting the kill. Looks like they are going to be rotating into the mid lane here. Yopaj testing solo. Good job. Hey, thank you, man. I think he rose for the bros. Good name. Looks like they are going to go on Gunnar. He did not heal himself up after getting almost obliterated in this bottom fight, so they will finally get the kill. Now they're going to drag back Fly. Torrent will take him, and, well, he might TP away from this one. Do they have any stuns? They don't. He gets out of this one on the Enchantress. Well done with the heal. TPing away. They know where he's going to TP maybe, because they see him into the mid lane here. And Arteezy, yeah, he has to back out here. Very good from him. There's a possibility that he actually gets coiled here, but I don't think there were enough teammates around. Instead, they'll coil down on this Phoenix. They're going to TP in a ton. Need to get out of here now because there are some mass TPs coming in from Shopify. They've glimmered up Stormstormer. He cancels the TP. Up entirely, and they have only damaged Roche. I barely 70% of the way. They have to back out of this one. They're gonna hold the high ground for sure. Yuma gonna get silenced up first. Saberlight really wants to keep this fight going while he still has his ulti up. Can they kite this one up for Nouns? It looks like they may be able to. Blink away. Lelis has to glimmer himself. They catch him just a second, but they'll use him up in the air. Do they want to take this fight? They're gonna take down the Tiny first on the other side. Kitrak still hasn't used his egg. Maybe they can get it off. It's a nice Torrent Storm. They may be able to lock down a few. It's a BKB popped by Yuma going over to the egg. Does he have enough? He gets the kill. Now he's turning on to Arteezy. Coiled down. The BKB is about to wear out, but Yuma, he's trying to fight this one away. He still falls. It's an avalanche. It'll try to keep Gunnar in check here. Yopaj even pumping out the blade mail, so they can't focus him just now, but with the Shivas, with the double edge about to come back up, Gunnar, he should be able to get this kill. Yopaj just barely running away. Do they have the damage? A little bit more. The orb. They have it, but the avalanche is onto Gunnar here. They're trying to get a little bit more. They did buy back on the Tiny for this one. He gets hit and crypt swarmed on Gunnar. So back with the Yules. Let's see, do we have a Yules on Dire yet? We do, okay. And we have a Stormstormer. Tried to cut the wave. It looks like they finally found him. Gunnar is gonna be the lead here. He's got this Eternal Shroud, so extra protection from the magical damage. And no BKB, but maybe he doesn't need it. Saberlight gonna show first. He does have a Oh, he has a Yules. He can protect himself for a little bit here. They're going to Yules up on the bird, but they get right on top of the Tiny. He uses himself right away, and Theocor, he'll still fall, but they get the Torrent Storm, and they get the egg off. Everybody's kiting away from Nouns. They don't want to fight under those big circles, but it is a coil down. Everybody on Shopify, they got to be careful. They do want to try to focus down this Ursa. He'll get dragged on back by the X, hit by the Torrent Storm. Can they all in on Yuma? He's trying to take down Saberlight, but he's getting kited. He's getting walked like a dog. Saberlight will get the kill, but he does fall down to the Enchantress immediately afterwards. So now they're still on the chase. They'll get the kill on the Phoenix. Orchid not enough. They lock in on Gunner, but Arteezy, is he the one that gets turned on? The orb is enough. They get the first life. They can buy back on this maybe Death Prophet, but I don't think that's what they want. Torrent gonna hit. They're gonna try to get the kill on Centaur. Arteezy knows his fate is for death. That's not his choice. He will go down. It's foregone plus the Aegis. For Nouns, they get a beautiful back. Didn't have his shard yet, eh? Hey, that's a huge shard for the bird. And ooh, this is a huge kill maybe on the puck here. They've silenced him up, and wow, really well found here from Shopify. The puck is out, and yeah, that Octarine is gonna be even now, especially now with the items added into it, such as the Javelin. But huge, very big purchase for Arteezy. He's gonna step into the Satanic next. Theocor as well. Vision. Maybe he'll be able to get a fight started for them. They're walking up Saberlight. We'll see who they can start on. He breaks. Gonna get Fly first here. Fly doesn't have buybacks. Looks like he just bought out a few of his items here. Ulti from Arteezy, but they stun up first. They get the Enchantress out, and then they drop the egg, but Arteezy, he's already gone. They killed out the Sven, and Saberlight trying to get away here. Do they have a stun? They have a Yules, though. It's Gunner able to turn around on Saberlight. They killed the bolt plus the egg. Satanic next. Theocor as well. Good vision. Maybe he'll be able to get a fight started for them. They're walking up Saberlight. We'll see who they can start on. He breaks. Gonna get Fly first here. Fly doesn't have buybacks. Looks like he just bought out a few of his items here. Ulti from Arteezy, but they stun up first. They get the Enchantress out, and then they drop the egg, but Arteezy, he's already gone. They killed out the Sven, and Saberlight trying to get away here. Do they have a stun? They have a Yules, though. It's Gunner able to turn around on Saberlight. They killed the bolt plus the egg. What a fight from Nouns they were started on, but they ended it. Yopaj's trying to get away as well. He's gonna send back Puck. But with the Yule Scepter, they may be able to lock onto him here under the tier 2 tower. Even with the Blade Mail, Yopaj, maybe it's too much. Maybe they will get away here. Torrent Storm down. He's wearing out with the Ghost Shift buff, and he'll get another kill. It's foregone, and not a shield. 3k HP Puck. That Octarine Core, not only does it give you that passive cooldown, but also big HP.
Radiant's middle tower
Also buffed by Kaya-san, so looks like they did try to get the puck. Easy dodge or Stormstormer. They do Yules up Yuma, and he instantly dispels himself with the ulti here. They're gonna drag back Gunner. Can they kill him here? He's gonna send himself into the air with the Wind Waker, still in the midst of that. The Sunray, but with the coil down, Shopify, they're feeling locked in. They may be able to get on Yuma. It'll be the first life of the Ursa here. Can they re-engage? They've silenced up this Death Prophet. They had the damage. It's basically all Fly here, but Yuma trying to kite on back. They've locked in the Death Prophet, and she's out of here. Gem on the ground, and Arteezy wants to go in, setting up on Yuma, but Yuma actually turns his one around. He doesn't care about the Sven. He wants to beat, and he gets it. He gets the Sven kill, and well, Yule's up now on the Kunkka. It's falling apart for Shopify Rebellion. Nouns, they are the aggressors. They are on your high ground, and they take 4. Easily done for Nouns. A double kill for the Ursa. Oh no, they jumped, instantly killing the Phoenix. Death Prophet seems okay for now, and will blink out of this one, it seems, on Puck. Ooh, Hex up though. Trying to Tidebringer her away, but no. Able to get out of here and jumping in Yuma! That's their base. What are you doing? Gets the kill on the Phoenix. The hits are enough on Arteezy, and even with the Torrent Storm down, it's not enough. They're trying to fear up Gunner, but he has no fear in your base. He should have a little bit of fear though. He will Wind Waker away, and the Death Prophet trying to heal up, but right on top is Yuma. They'll get the kill, turning back onto the Tiny, and they call it GG. Game number 3, going to the Nouns. Though they drop game 1, they come back, they formulate a plan. and they get a huge victory in Game 3, sending themselves into the upper bracket finals for the